Hi folks, welcome, and today I'll be discussing why the Bundesliga is so open. In previous seasons, Bayern Munich have completely dominated the Bundesliga. Nobody has come even close to stopping them winning it. But this season, Bayern Munich have been struggling and the other teams in the Bundesliga have been capitalising on this. New signings have proved their worth for their clubs. Borussia Dortmund's new signings have scored 14 goals in 9 games. Borussia Mönchengladbach's big signing, Pelea, has managed to score 8 goals in 9 games, which the target man is also creating more space, and players like Thorgan Hazard and Hoffmann, who've been playing for Borussia for seasons, are having the seasons of their careers, because it just shows you that one influential player can just change so much for a club. Thorgan Hazard has managed to score 7 goals in 9 games. This is his best season so far. Werder Bremen signings have added depth and strength to their squad. There hasn't been a signing that has really statistically played well, getting goals and assists, but Davy Klaassen and Eggestein have added a varied attacking midfield to Werder Bremen. Kevin Moawad has been an absolute danger man also for Werder Bremen. Bayern Munich have lots of problems this season. It seems that their new summer signing, Leon Goretzka, who is the German player that Bayern shook last season. Bayern Munich always go for the best German player in the Bundesliga, and all German players want to play for Bayern because you're guaranteed to win trophies. Goretzka, it doesn't really fit Bayern's style of play. It's not to say that Goretzka hasn't been good this season, because he has. It's just the pace and power that he brings to the midfield. Players like Thiago and James Rodriguez and Javi Martinez just aren't fast enough to keep up with him. So therefore, there's gaps. They're leaving gaps in the midfield, and I don't think the defence is really used to having a player like this. I think Goretzka is going to be very good for Bayern in the long term, but I just don't think the club are used to him at the moment. Big stars like Thiago, James Rodriguez, David Alaba and Schul are all struggling this season. It's not really sure why, but they're all averaging at under a 6.5 match rating per game, and that's not great. And Bayern Munich have lots of big stars, but whenever some of their top stars are underperforming, it does put a lot more pressure on the other stars in the team. Let's talk about the injuries too. You have Kingsley Coman, Frank Ribery and Tolisso that are all on the injury table. They're not all out for the entire season, but that's 3 big players that Bayern are missing at the moment. Also free suspension, they missed out on Robben and Rafinha, so their team seems to be struggling. Borussia Dortmund's domination. Borussia Dortmund have been absolutely dominating this season. In the first 9 games they managed to score 27 goals and only conceded 8. Dortmund have been absolutely ruthless in front of goal, whilst also keeping out goals. Lucien Favre, who was managing Nice in Ligue 1 last season, managed to finish 8th. Nobody expected him to come into Dortmund and have such a positive effect. He has absolutely changed the way that Dortmund play football by bringing in a new system of 4-2-3-1 with 2 holding midfielders to protect the defence, Axel Witsel and Thomas Delaney. It's given Marco Reus to play in behind Paco Alcacer and just bring creativity. Jadon Sancho on the left wing and Pulisic on the right wing have just injection of pace that is just absolutely devastating for defences they handle. Jadon Sancho and Paco Alcacer are also 2 players that Favre has managed to get the best out of. Alcacer is on loan from Barcelona, whose career didn't really look like it was going to go anywhere, but he's been absolutely ruthless in front of goal this season. Jadon Sancho has managed to get 4 goals and 6 assists so far, which for an 18-year-old is incredible. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. Thanks.